I'm Sandra Calhoun and running for one of the seats on Fargo Public School.
Great. What are the most important issues in your race?
Well, we want the city of Fargo to be a home we all love and to be healthy and prosper through growth. So we'll want families to move here, live and work here alongside us, and that would mean expanding student population and a growing Fargo community. So we'll be in need of larger growing budget for the teachers, the schools, and more staff. And no matter how you look at it, we'll need more teachers and buildings to accommodate the growing student population, so that doing anything else would essentially be kicking the can down the road. We need more paths that give students and parents, as well as teachers, the assistance that they'll require when a student has special needs. Before my son was attending kindergarten, he was diagnosed with high-functioning autism and has what was formerly known as Asperger's with some sensory issues. And this would, from time to time, result in him having a moment of frustration that could turn to him lashing out at those around him. So once we received the evaluation, we were advised by our behavior therapist to get our son an independent education plan. And it came time to enroll my son for kindergarten last fall. I expressed his need for an IEP. I also pointed out during his assessment that it was the behavior therapist who recommended we take that course of action. The school had a system of tiers that my son had to pass through, and eventually the decision was made to start a 60-day evaluation of him for his future educational needs. His evaluation had started in February with less than 3 months of the school year to go. So that experience made it clear to me we can do better for our teachers and students. Our students also do not have an adequate amount of time to eat their lunch. They have approximately 20 minutes from when they line up to when they dump their trays, and that essentially gives them 10 to 15 minutes of actual time eating. We're not teaching them good eating habits when we tell them to eat as much as you can very quickly, and then whatever you don't finish, time's up, throw it away.
And how would you address those issues?
Well, we will obviously need resources to tackle the challenges and can collaborate with the community to accomplish the changes. We tap into resources that already exist. An easy solution would be to extend the school day. That way we can give children a minimum of 30 minutes to eat lunch. We could have a community garden. The students tend to themselves, eat those vegetables during their extended lunches. And we can reach out, collaborate with current local programs like Emergency Food Pantry, Great Plains Food Bank, Lunch Bunch. We can follow Moorhead's example and partner with a local business to do their PB&J lunch fundraiser, where they raise money once a month to pay negative student lunch balances. We can explore the option of partnering with a nonprofit organization like the Solutions Behavior Healthcare Professionals. There's other organizations like The Village and Carlson, Therapy Partners, Heart of Behavior, and the North Dakota Autism Center. But when it comes to funding in the sense of actual dollars, Colorado's source of funding schools is from the state tax on medicinal and recreational marijuana. The citizens of North Dakota already voted overwhelmingly in favor of medicinal marijuana, but our state legislatures keep dragging their feet on progress for the community. I would help to push for those tax dollars being invested in North Dakota education. Investing in education is important for even those that don't have school-age children. It's a value to taxpayers from programs and policies that result in greater educational attainment. The available evidence indicates more education is associated with a 7 to 10% higher earnings per additional year of schooling among those that are employed. And the higher earnings realized by more highly educated people result in higher tax payments and higher payments to social support and insurance programs like Social Security and Medicare. The better a person's education, the more they will contribute to taxes and the lighter everybody else's burden becomes. No one likes their taxes to go up, and so that's why if we can find new revenue sources, we owe it to the community to pursue them instead of hitting the working class with one more thing to worry about.
What differentiates you from your opponents, and why should someone vote for you?
I am a working class mother. I was raised a North Dakota farm girl, so I give my all in everything I do because that way I can always be proud of my work. Both my husband and I are employed full-time to support our little family. Neither of us had the opportunity to get a college degree, and this has given me a valuable and unique perspective, one I don't think many of my opponents will share, having not faced the same hurdles. I may not have a higher education degree, but I learned the importance of understanding Robert's Rules of Order early in my political activism. I took the initiative, I did the research, and I taught myself. Representing and serving the community of Fargo is something I'm passionate about, and I have a schedule that allows me the freedom and time to do things that are important to me. Unlike my opponents, I don't have signs or magnets or pins. I just have my word that if elected to serve, I will do my very best. If you wish to see someone on the school board that is not afraid to work hard and push Fargo schools forward, then vote June 12th for this hardworking farm girl, Sandra Calhoun. Thank you.